IRS and Treasury news, April 10th, 2020. The Treasury Department has been very busy. First, to release the direct deposit web portal for everyone who wasn't required to file a tax return in 2019, and then they announced the details of their new Get My Payment web app, which launches next week. In this app, it will launch next week at the IRS.gov location on the internet. It is a free app which will allow taxpayers who filed their tax return in 2018 or 2019 but did not provide their banking information on their return to submit direct deposit information. Once they do, they will get their economic impact payments in their bank accounts quickly instead of waiting for a check to arrive in the mail. Get My Payment will also allow taxpayers to track the status of their payment. Get My Payment is an online app that will display on any desktop, phone, or tablet. It does not need to be downloaded from an app store. For taxpayers to track the status of their payment, they will need to enter basic information in the Get My Payment app. Number 1, Social Security number. Number 2, date of birth. Number 3, mailing address. Taxpayers who want to add their banking information to speed receipt of the payment will also need to provide the following additional information. Number 1, their adjusted gross income from their most recent tax return submitted, either 2019 or 2018. Number 2, the refund or amount owed from the latest filed tax return. Number 3, bank account type, account, and routing numbers. Treasury and the IRS encourage taxpayers to collect this information now through their tax preparers or other means so they can submit this information in the app as soon as it is launched and get their money fast. Americans who did not file a tax return in 2018 or 2019 can use non-filers. Enter payment info here. This is a form that's available on the IRS website to submit basic personal information to quickly and securely receive their economic impact payments. Americans who filed a 2018 or 2019 tax returns with direct deposit information or receive Social Security do not need to take action. They will automatically receive payment in their bank accounts. Get My Payment cannot update bank information after an economic impact payment has been scheduled for delivery. To help protect against potential fraud, the tool also does not allow people to change bank account information already on file with the IRS. The IRS does not initiate contact with taxpayers by mail, text messages, or social media channels to request personal or financial information. We urge taxpayers to be on the lookout for scammers and email phishing attempts about the COVID-19 and economic impact payments. Let me repeat that one more time again. That is, the IRS does not initiate contact with taxpayers by email, text messages, or social media channels. In fact, if you are contacted by these means of anyone indicating they are the IRS, especially requesting personal or financial information, that should raise your antennas that the scammers are there and they are trying to get your information. For more information, of course, please visit the website IRS.gov for updates on the launch of the Get My Payment app.